Okay, so this is what I eat now. I've got a Blendtec blender and vegetables prepped up by my lovely wife. She makes this so much easier. In fact, I highly recommend if you want to try juicing to prep your vegetables. It just makes it so much more convenient, so much more likely that you'll do it. I'm going to start out with some ginger, a little smallish handful there. Gives it some good flavor. Chunk of aloe vera has good healing powers. It's kind of gross looking, but has hardly any flavor to it at all. It's just good healing power. I'm going to skip the radicchio. It's a little too bitter for a juice. I prefer to eat that plain. Nice little handful of cucumbers. And so we got some turnips. We just kind of go to the store and pick up whatever looks interesting. There's different varieties of things. Chuck's is a great place to go for that. Get different varieties. Beets add a real earthy tone. Might not like it very much, but the more you start to juice, the more you kind of like that sort of stuff. So I'm actually digging it now. Daikon is a nice kind of spicy radish. This is pretty mild, so I put a bunch in. Onions you might leave out if you have to go talk to people. But a little bit, it's kind of nice. I like to also pull green onions out of the herb garden sometimes. Bok choy. It's kind of fun. It's got these big meaty white stalks full of liquid. So it helps to keep the juice from being too thick. You don't have to add as much water. Romaine is just lovely. It's kind of surprising. It's really sweet and also has a lot of water content. And then kale. Kale's another one of those kind of stronger flavors that I don't know if you want to add as a beginner. Might wait. Lately I've been loving to throw some parsley in there, but we're out of parsley. Sometimes throw in some cilantro for flavoring. And also get a good variety. Those things are high in vitamin C, all kinds of things like that. So, whoops. That's going to be my breakfast. I'm going to blend it up. I'm going to start by adding some filtered water. So I added 14 ounces of blended water. Filtered water. It's not blended water yet, but it's about to be. Alright. It's also really handy to have a compost jar. This is a nice glass one with a rubber seal so it doesn't stick. And if you start making a habit of juicing, it fills so fast it doesn't even have a chance to get gross. Throw it out in the composter. It makes awesome soil. So the blender has a whole juice setting, which I do not use because it makes it too chunky. I use the soup setting, which has the issue that it spins so fast that it creates heat. So I always put some ice cubes on top. Snap my lid down here. The one real drawback of the Blendtec is it's really loud. So I'll pulse it a couple times to get it down. See that just a little bit of beats will turn this whole thing red. I need to poke this down. Alright, now push the soup running. Running, I'll put away my stuff. It's another convenience of these containers. Already done cleaning up. Don't need to run it through a whole cycle, just there. So I can plunk a straw on the top of this, take it upstairs, and well, get to work. Oh yeah, that stuff will make you feel great. And when I say to plunk a straw down there, I'm talking like a water bottle kind of straw. And then, yeah, it'll also help you get down underneath, you know, it's kind of foamy on top as the stuff kind of separates, and it helps you drink out of the bottom. Turn this thing too. Woohoo! Shake it a little bit. Oh, so satisfying. It's actually, this one's kind of sweet and delicious. I should try to remember that recipe.